There is a squad in NIKKE where one character has 4 skins and an alt, while their squad mates have nothing. No skins, no alts, and honestly, as expected of a post-apocalyptic world, nothing is fair. One woman's feasting while the others starve and are forgotten. I love Privity. I think she deserves all her skins. Hell, I'd own them all too, if I was Bill Gates. That being said, I might be a little bit communist when I say, I think we gotta start spreading the wealth around a little bit, guys. Especially when Shift Up is gracing us with skins like Sharpless and Privity. With that insane thigh game, the stockings, the glasses, oh my god, it's so good. But come on, man, have some of that energy for the rest of Triangle. They need some love too. Hell, Arcana hasn't even been out for a year, and she got an ult before Yulha and Admi even got a skin. Now you might be thinking, why? Why does it matter? Well, Yulha has one of the best Bond stories I've read in the game. You literally wake up with mad hickeys all over you after some drunk shenanigans, and then you end up cracking the overworked, alcoholic NIKKE. Everything about her is just so perfect, man. Sleep deprived, a little bit on the snippy side, but she's also a sweetheart and tries not to shift her burdens. She just like me for real, except hot. But nah, she don't need a skin. She was just a one-night stand, evidently. Admi's whole Bond story is about her having abandonment issues, and then Shift Up goes and abandons her. Like, come on, man. I don't even care that much about her having a skin or not, because I wouldn't buy it. But it's the principle. Privity is fine dining at a 5-star restaurant with a full course meal, while my girl starves outside the window, licking her lips over some breadcrumbs. Now I know what you're probably thinking. What about the other unloved, underappreciated NIKKEs? Well, I'm sure they exist, but they're not in the archives. I do know the reason they haven't gotten skins, while Privity is pampered in first class. It's because it's a gacha game. The whole point of this model is to have you pull for characters and hopefully spend money while doing so. And a big part of the monetization strategy revolves around skins for said characters. If you go ahead and make a skin for a popular character everybody pulled for, it's probably going to sell well. Why wouldn't you want to make more skins for them? It's literally a free money printer. And then spending time and energy making a skin for a character that doesn't really have that kind of traction might seem like a waste. You don't know if it's going to sell well. But that's also exactly why Shift Up should be taking that risk. They don't know if it's going to sell well. And as a pristine gambler with exactly $5 to my name, I know that 99% of gamblers quit before they win it big. And you always gotta take risks. It's part of the thrill of the game, baby. And you can't tell me Shift Up doesn't sometimes throw a dart in the dark. Look at Delta. Before the alt, she was semi-modest in build. No skins. Now she's a voluptuous demon. Plus, you can't look me in the eyes and tell me that a Yulha skin wouldn't sell like hotcakes. She's already insanely voluptuous, got them yoinkers, and that sleepy aesthetic. Now I'm not saying she's a Red Hood or Cinderella, but I know they would make a nice profit if they just invested their time into it. I can't say the same for an Admi skin though. I still do think she deserves a participation award of some kind, maybe an alt, something. With all that being said, I don't know what the future will hold. I do sincerely believe that Yulha is gonna get some eventually. I'm leaning towards an alt, but maybe they drip feed some skins too. I'll be a happy man with either $20 or $60 less. One of my favorite NIKKEs that needs a little bit of loving from the devs, and I do believe they will deliver. They almost always do. I think Admi will probably get something thrown her way around the same time too. So I'm not stressing. I do think it's kind of funny to see the imbalance of love, but it is what it is. That's all I got for today, brochachos. Let me know what y'all think about the skin situation that's kind of been popping. Peace out, squad.